It was actually the first 3D RPG in the series. It was not made by Game Freak.
Okay. What's its deal?
It's basically a mainline Pokemon game, but with a twist. Rather than catching wild Pokemon, you have to steal shadow Pokemon from other trainers so you can purify them.
Well, that's
so it is
Calcium XD.
Inverse Pokemon, where you can't there are no wild Pokemon encounters, and instead of not being able to steal trainers' Pokemon, that is the whole point.
Yes.
I'm thinking of the original.
Why the emphasis on 3D?
Well, because it was on the GameCube, so.
You see, I'm thinking of the original Pokemon Coliseum on N64. That game was Stadium. Stadium, Coliseum. What's the difference?
Oh, that's the thing. Like Coliseum was the next step up from Stadium. They mastered the 3D battle system, and now they made a whole game.
Are they going to make one that had all the mini games in it?
So when is Pokemon Amphitheater?
I guess that would have been
Pokemon becomes public domain.
Well, Mickey Mouse isn't going to let that happen anytime soon. Don't you worry.
Fortunately, we're not really getting games like that anymore, since 3D is no longer just a novelty. Like, that's just how the games are.
Well, don't worry. In 40 years, when Pokemon finally catches up to current trends, there'll be a Pokemon VR.
You mean Pokemon Snap?
Is Pokemon Snap VR capable?
Not that I know of.
Kinda. I think it has motion controls. And you hold it up to your face.
Well, VR means having like a headset and being able to look around to
Well, yeah, the Nintendo, that cardboard VR headset
thing. Is that compatible with Snap? I don't remember that.
I mean, it's compatible with Smash.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I was one of the suckers who bought a Labo kit for $50.
Oh, you did?
Well, it came with Labo as the game. I figured, a little bit extra for the cardboard. I didn't mind, and surprisingly, it's not a bad VR headset. I mean, it's not great, but it gets the point across, and kind of sold me on the whole concept in general.
I have an Index. I had no reason to get the Labo, but
yeah, well, I don't have a VR headset, and I wish I did. Unfortunately, my larger novelty purposes are pushed back on account of it being property tax season. Oh, I love tax season.
You better save the cardboard that came with that game. It'll be worth 3 times its original price in just a few generations.
Well, what I actually did was I got one of the guys I know to 3D print me a headset for it. Because that was smart, and of course it didn't work, so we went back to the drawing board in CAD 4 or 5 times, and eventually I gave up on the whole enterprise entirely.
As one does.
As one does with 3D printing. That's another one of those things that would be nice to have. 3D printing cases for all of the various electronic gizmos and gadgets I have laying around.
All right, well, I don't know where Misaki and Aishi are, but I guess we can get started now. I'm going to switch over. They'll get caught up with us. Hey guys, it's Pokey Dude. Welcome back to Minecraft. A couple of people are MIA right now, but hopefully they'll be here soon.
Who's ready for some Minecraft?
Yeah. All right, so we are on our final Fate Grand Order seed.
What in the world did I miss?
Not a whole lot.
We died very quickly through the Lost Belts. We're now on Seraph. That's
we're Mesiah at this point.
SE.RA.PH. This one is in the Marianas Trench.
So no pressure then, eh?
Also, in the year 2030 or so. It's the only time you ever travel to the future in this game.
And then.
Well,
in
I'm
the
glad
past
they
and the
showed
future.
restraint in that regard.
Don't forget, we travel to the past and the future. Don't ask how that works.
Say what you will, I am honestly surprised that we haven't had a nostalgia rebate cash-in on Back to the Future yet. You feel like that would be a go-to these days.
That's
Didn't
going
they
to
do some stuff
happen
in
over
2015
the
when,
Mecha Steel body.
That took a while.
You can see he's actually got some scruples.
There's a jungle over there. That's nice.
Oh, we've actually started. I can hop in.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't live on my end just yet. There we are. Hello, the Purple.
Yeah, we're heading towards the jungle, I guess.
All right.
Which is
I'm
my
collecting
jungle temple.
seeds easily while I'm on the plains here, just so I can get us food source right up and running as quick as possible.
Probably a good
We
idea.
already splitting up again.
Well, no, we're going towards the jungle.
That's what I did.
I'm not traveling far. I'm literally just mowing the grass.
Someone in my
Whoa.
chat is asking, how many deaths per hour has this been?
Deaths per hour? I would say we're at least on track for 1 death per hour.
Because
Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's slower, but it
We've
averages
had
out.
26 so far.
26 on an average of a 2.5 hour stream. We're on stream 15. Yeah, that'll do it.
Are we counting guest deaths?
No, just the resets.
Yeah, I think
Count guest
reset
deaths,
deaths
like,
are.
that's way higher.
Oh, look, there's watermelons over there.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am eager for some iron.
Yep, a shield, as we've learned, is invaluable. It literally can save you against some of the most deadly mobs, that being,
The Enderman?
no.
The deadliest ones that you would expect to fight in a hardcore series, because the real deadliest ones have axes, which go right through shields.
Ah, is that how that works?
Yep.
I think pillagers are the only ones that actually use axes, right?
Yeah. Zombies can have them, and they're also the piglin brutes.
Hello.
Well, the more you know.
Piglin brute.
But piglin brutes are only inside the Bastion remnants. Probably have more than enough wood now. Oh, here's some bamboo.
Bamboo.
Anything of use down here? No, nothing really. Wow.
Pumpkins, I guess.
I got some watermelons. Let's start that kind of farm. Are you setting up the wheat farm?
We're gonna hang
I
out on
haven't
the
set up the
riverbed
wheat farm
for
just
fun?
yet. I am just grabbing seeds right now. And there's also an abundance of animals over here, which are going to be
Cool.
Man,
Should probably
well,
get crafting
turned-
tool.
turned into fodder quite shortly. You. There.
Okay, let's all stay close to the river just so we can meet up again easily.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm not moving far
where's
from
the source
spawn.
of all civilizations?
Not far from spawn in the first place.
I'm over by Zaidyer.
Could use some torches.
Now, instead of flexing my oh, I found a village.
Oh,
It was
okay,
literally
well,
the
oh, there
opposite
then.
direction from the
River?
jungle. Nope.
Okay,
I just
get
walked
over there.
just in the general plains area. If you come back to where spawn was,
They got anything good over there?
I don't know. I haven't even checked it out. I just saw the house.
It's just one house in the middle of nowhere.
No, I just saw a house in my periphery as I'm murdering animals.
Actually, wouldn't that be a witch's hut if it's by itself?
That can only
Again,
be in a
I
swamp,
haven't
so
actually,
it's
I
unlikely.
haven't actually seen anything more than a house in my periphery, but that usually means village.
I think it is possible for there just to be one house, like just some hermit or something, but
What? Hermit living out in the middle of nowhere? Just one house? I have no idea what you're talking about. Seems
it looks like a pretty
unfamiliar.
big village.
You did find it?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
we got melons here.
This is a lot of coal.
Where is this village of which you speak? Post the
Right up here,
coordinates if you don't
Zaidyer.
mind.
Well,
We are approximately minus
Right up here.
200, positive 82.
right behind you.
We have beds.
Oh, that's significantly...
They have lots of wheat here.
That's
Yep.
always good.
Ooh, there's a blacksmith.
You got any obsidian in his chest?
Take a look.
Zaidyer, you're a little off the mark.
Oh wait, here. There's 2 pairs of iron leggings, some bread, and an apple.
Iron boots is always good. Or iron pants.
Here, Sebastian, you want these? Oh, over here. The
You
pants
know
stuff.
it, Enigma. New day, another disaster. That's how we roll. Except this literally has to be the run. There are no more runs after this one.
Just
The runs run out.
Or fake granddaughter ones, anyway.
I mean, you know something else?
I
Here
have a
in my
stockpile
corner of the
of
world.
weird seeds.
I can hear a thunderstorm rolling in, and that means electricity is not a guarantee. I'm gonna have to sit it out for a while.
Oh, if you're hearing thunder, no worries, mate. No worries.
thunderbolts and lightning, very,
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 very
frightening.
frighteningly.
Galileo,
Galileo.
Galileo,
Galileo.
Galileo.
Amigo Figaro.
I'll be
Magnifico.
fine. It's just the power grid is notoriously flimsy in these events. I'll see you later.
Alright. Yeah.
That's 2 down.
And then there were 4.
Who needs food? I got 10 bread on me.
I have more than 10 bread on me. Better off bread than dead, as I always say.
I picked up 51 coal from that one cluster.
Nice.
It's a fair number of coal.
I know, it just came from one spot too.
Lightning.
Oh, well, you know what? That was rather hasty of me. What if instead of that, I had a little odd hiccup there, picking up 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's... not quite enough anyways, okay. Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyways. Silly me. Let's find me a good house to... Well, here you are, Pokedude. Here's your iron golem.
Yep.
Feel free.
Sword first.
And go risky.
Well, this bed is mine. I've claimed it in the name of me.
Well, if your other self wants it.
Well, then you'll have to fight me for it.
Who would
And as I've already stated, my principles on fighting clones. You're a nice start to a farm. Oh, I
There's a
think
nice
I will... Might even be a nicer start to a farm. Well, does everyone have their beds ready?
I need mine.
Still looking for mine.
Got some coal over here. So we can totally skip charcoal on this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a good little starting point. You're the house for me.
Nope. Not a whole lot of beds.
Oh, is it bedtime already?
Yeah, it is bedtime.
Yep, it is.
Give me a second. Bed, please. Okay, there we go.
I found one.
Laughing Gate.
This dude had a bunch of grass in his chest.
Was that even legal?
I'll get back to you on that. This is a funky looking block.
That's probably
Looks like honeycomb.
the terracotta.
Flower pots, stone bricks. This guy's collect the weirdest things. More grass.
Let me get a sword going.
Well, and I've started a diggy down hole.
Yeah, crafting bench in town anywhere?
I just put one down by the bell. Alright, I guess I'll make my obligatory campfire.
How else would we know where you are?
Get some stone tools ready.
Oh, little desk heater is doing a number on me. Time to... There we are. Wish my body could self-regulate its temperature. Sadly, it seems to have not got the memo. Any day now I'd like to find coal, but no such luck.
Got coal here, I mean, if you need some.
I got 51 if you want some.
You have what?
51 coal.
Damn, that is a lot of coal. Yeah,
That
if any wouldn't mind, on the outskirts of town, there is a hut. It has a diggy down hole. I would much appreciate some torches come by this way.
Let's see. Outskirts of town.
I think I put a chest by the bell also.
And unfortunately, I don't have a good marking for it, but it is there. You'll find a little hut with a little diggy down hole, as is wont to do.
Is it by a lake?
It's by a patch of farmland, believe it or not. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I will be popping my head back up at some point here. Once I get far enough down, I run out of picks and sticks and all sorts of other goodies.
I see a creeper near town.
Oh, there's a desert over there. Or is that a beach? That's not from here.
Hard to say, hard to say. Now, my goodness. I'm not all here this morning.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I'll just put the coal in the chest in the center of town.
Well, I'll do.
Hey, buddy.
We don't take kindly to your tap around here. It's a peaceful town. Or some such other, westernish monologue.
I'm the cowboy over here.
Bad guy grunt number 3. Can't say I've ever ridden a cow, so make a lazy cowboy. That is what cowboys do, right?
Right, golem down.
You've golemed?
Yep. Got 4 iron out of that.
Oh, dang. Diggy Down Hole so far has returned me a stack of 12 iron, so
Nice.
at least everyone is capable of having a shield.
I'll make the shields.
Yeah, I just haven't popped my head up. Still no hole in the Diggy Down Hole. Where's Tsubasa when you need him? Or
What?
floating around. Or sorry, not Tsubasa. Where's Aishi? Aishi was the one who was doing the coal hole. All right, let's say, for
Okay,
sake
I've
of
shut the other
conversation and out of my barest curiosity, let's just say I want to figure out what the hell y'all are talking about 20% of the time. What's the best way to get oneself into the Fate series?
Okay, so
You watch the porno.
if you want the full experience, I would recommend.
Isn't it
starting
all
with
that?
The visual novel Fate Stay Night. That is like where the series began. But if you don't want to read a 60-hour book or game rather, but you want to watch like anime, then I would recommend Fate Zero as a starting point.
All right,
It's a prequel to Fate
and
Stay Night, but it was also made to be an intro to the series for newcomers.
We can just play the game.
what's the draw of this Fate Stay Night? You said that was the visual novel. I'm not opposed to reading, especially when there's pictures involved.
That is the original. That is the first entry in the series. It's that's where you'll learn about all the concepts, like all the lore and stuff, and how summoning works. And
Well, sell me on the premise. Let's assume I know nothing, which I basically don't. I know it's historical fan fiction is basically what I've been described to.
okay, so the plot of Fate Stay Night is that 7 mages summon the spirits of 7 heroes from the world's history and mythology to fight in a battle royale, and the winner gets their wish granted by the Holy Grail. At least that's the initial setup.
That's a pretty strong setup right there. That gets you a tournament arc, that gets you kind of a Hunger Games vibe, or Battle Royale, as you had said. But I mean, most people recognize it as a Hunger Games at this point, having eradicated the original in popularity. And I mean, also, you get that historical fan fiction nonsense, which is always fun. You're hiding stuff in the main chest there?
Yep, over there.
Oh, lovely. Bless you. Okay. And from a visual novel standpoint, I'm assuming there's some waifus to date?
Yep, there are 3 main routes in Fate Stay Night. In the first one, you end up getting a relationship with the servant that you summon, named Saber. Then the other 2 routes are for the other 2 main girls.
Okay. And as an ultimate goal in a visual novel, I'm actually fairly ignorant of the series in general, but my understanding is dating is the main draw.
No, not for this one. It's not a dating sim is like a subgenre of visual novel. This game is like strictly like story focused, and there are a couple different endings that you can get depending on choices you make with those characters. But ultimately, you're going to the story pretty much progresses in one way for the most part. Although if you make a bad choice somewhere, you will get a bad end and usually die.
And that part being just general story focus.
Yeah, your focus is to make it to the end of the Holy Grail War alive, and
alrighty,
that goes in a couple different ways depending on what route you're on.
I hear you. And now this here Holy Grail War you were talking about, is that self-contained within Fate Stay Night, or am I going to have to do a bunch of supplemental reading?
Well, the whole concept of a Holy Grail War is covered in Fate Stay Night, but different entries in the series have their own Holy Grail Wars, and
alternate history perspectives is what you're saying.
Yeah, like Fate Zero is a previous Holy Grail War in that same continuity.
Okay.
And then there's like Fate Apocrypha, which is an alternate continuity that has a different Holy Grail war with different rules.
And ultimately, what has drawn you to this series as opposed to any other given?
I mean, for me, I just happened to cross it when I was, exploring, anime for the first time, and I got hooked on it.
Yeah, what's the main draw? Like, what was the selling point comparatively?
And I guess just the concept of all these heroes getting summoned and fighting each other.
Okay, all right. I mean, it's a strong draw. I'll give you that.
I mean, that's why it's gotten so popular. You don't need to. You already know a lot of the characters without ever having to have played the game because
mythological or historical,
mm-hmm.
generally. So you're at least familiar, and then it's the interesting takes on them.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it. I can get behind it. All right, you sons of bitches.
So if you want to get into the series get into it, the order would be the Fate Stay Night visual novel, then the Fate Zero anime, then maybe the other Fate Stay Night anime adaptations. Then after that, you can watch them in pretty much any order because they're all the other entries are all self-contained parallel universes.
Other routes, basically, that have become canon. And has this visual novel continued in its popularity, or was it really just the one main entry that spawned all of this supplemental material?
Wait, what was the question?
Has the main visual novel series continued on, or was it just this one main entry that has spawned additional supplemental material that has taken a life of its own?
I guess there haven't been that many visual novels. Guys, hurry and get to bed when you can.
Oh, well, that'll definitely do it for me then, eh?
So, most of the spin-offs are in different mediums. There are actual books. Fate Grand Order right now is the most popular entry, and it's it's a mobile game, but its story is in visual novel format. So I guess you could say it has continued.
There's nothing wrong with the good old-fashioned phone novel. Hell, half of visual novels I wish were playable on your phone. Generally the best time to be doing that sort of stuff. Shit posts while you're shitting, really.
Yeah, the extended universe is crazy confusing now. There's a moon that everybody doesn't want to talk about because it's so crazy.
Oh, I am no stranger to crazy extended universes.
And the nice thing about Fate Grand Order is that it's only as crazy as you want it to be. If you don't want to deep dive into the lore, you don't have to understand the overarching story. But if you do deep dive, you can uncover a lot more about it and get more out of it.
Yeah, I don't do the deep dive because it's never worth it.
But it's nice to know that there's additional information there. Now,
yeah.
How's the quality overall? Because, is it mainly helmed by the same folks or same producer, same writer, or is it been...
There is a core writing team that does everything with the series. Sometimes they get guests on for their own entries, but...
All right.
There is one guy who's the chief editor and all that.
Yeah, I hear you. And any final takeaway should be given? Is still going strong, or is it basically wrapped itself up and is just playing the gotcha game here as a cash out?
They're still making more stuff.
Still gets major story updates regularly,
All right.
They're still
still alive and kicking. And it's going 2 decades strong, maybe more?
Been since 2004.
Yeah, going two decades strong.
Yep.
That's a decent legacy for something like that.
Then, of course, there's also the other. Fate is kind of the main series, but because but there are other non-Fate entries in this universe or the multiverse that are connected to Fate tangentially.
Well, go on. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
The only one I know is the lady with the death eyes.
Oh yeah, there's Garden of Sinners. And that story, the story doesn't have summoning in it at all. It's just about this woman who has something called Mystic Eyes of Death Perception. She can she could just see these like lines running across everything that are and she cuts them with a knife. They just die. And it's not just limited to like people or living things. Like she can even see the death of like concepts.
The death of concepts, you say? Well, now I don't want to alarm anybody, but I found a mine entrance down my diggy down hole.
All right.
You may want to avoid that for the cave spiders.
Yeah.
Oh, most certainly. That's definitely not my ultimate goal, but...
Oh, shit! Are you... Okay. I'm in a little hole here, and there's, I got hit by some cascading gravel. I'm okay, but...
Cascading gravel will do that to you. You might want to watch out.
I wasn't digging, straight up. It's just, there was some over my head that I didn't notice.
I have definitely been in that panic situation before, and let me tell you, not fun. But yeah, I'm down at deep slate level, and there is absolutely a mine shaft, which, honestly, this far down, it's a good chance there's diamonds down there.
Yeah.
And they're expansive and exposed, and oh boy.
Oh, by the way, did you
get some goodies.
That iron that you found?
Nope, it's in the chest back at home. I'll let y'all pillage and plunder. I'm just making my way down, ever down.
I actually got trapped pretty deep in here because of the gravel. Like, there's a lot of it around here.
That is a deep hole down there.
Oh, not quite as deep as mine. We're looking at negative 31 at this point, so
well over. Got flint, so.
That is good. We'll need it.
Started an animal farm. Got cows and sheep right now.
Well, you know what they say. All farms are equal. Some farms are just more equal than others.
I just need a bucket so I can start making a wheat farm.
Well, why don't you take over one of the plots that we got out here right now? Because I mean, there's plenty of one wide blocks of water surrounded by wheat half already grown. I did dump off all my seeds in the main chest, so you should be more than set. Hell, you could probably have a couple of plots at this point.
These pigs while I'm out here.
Piggy pig.
Oink oink.
Oink, mother trucker.
Did you happen to bring chickens with you for your farm?
Not yet.
All right, I'm coming back, so I'm gonna bring some chickens with me. I got seeds on me.
I'll start making a chicken pen.
Chick.
I still haven't figured out how to do a correct one. My half slab one is all I can think of.
Well, the way that I like to do a chicken pen, and mind you, this is pretty resource intensive, but I like to dig a pit, and then I put a bunch of chickens in it, and then the chickens, they live in that pit all the way down there. And then if you're feeling really, really adventurous, what you do is you hook up the whole floor of that pit with hoppers, and you pipe them chickens' eggs into a dispenser, and that dispenser shoots out anytime there's an egg that drops in it, and bam! More chickens. It is self-feeding.
Doesn't that require redstone?
Yeah. Like I said, it's something I like to set up when I'm doing a world, but...
Yeah, but that just for like a basic chicken farm, all you need is some fences and maybe some carpet.
Yep. No, I just do the pit. The pit's safe and easy. They can't get out of a pit. I mean, all the pit needs is digging down. All I know is how to dig down. Basically all I do.
At the outskirts of the village now. Do we have a place to store these guys?
Yeah, I put up a dirt house for now, right next to the other animals.
Okay, see ya.
Whoop. Well, I found us a lava lake, so whenever anyone wants, there's your easy access to Nether.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to get full armor first, but...
Oh, most likely, but, you know. Yeah, big old pool of lava.
Oh, stay. Okay, let me just back out here.
Now, I might as well just throw myself in this pool right here.
Ooh, that. Oops, oh, I didn't. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to hit all of them. Oh well, they're still alive.
Oh, they'll heal up naturally.
Yep. Do they heal?
Some lava, all right.
When you feed them?
Let me double check what I put on our pins. Exactly what level do I want to be at for diamond? -54. Well, would you look at that? That's exactly where I am. No sense digging further down. Completely unnecessary. Well, we've got us one solid gold diggy down hole.
Back to what I was doing before.
All right. Oh, shit. Never mind. God damn it.
Alright, I'm going to cook up this iron. Oh, wait, do we not have a furnace yet? We'll make one of those.
Well, I didn't get enough stone for a furnace.
Well, I'm coming back with a mountain of stone. Actually, mountain of deep slate for what it's worth. Can you make furnaces out of deep slate, or does it have to be cobblestone?
I think so. I think deep slate is functionally identical to cobble, or to...
What?
Yeah.
It does take longer to mine, for what it's worth. It's a little bit rougher, a little bit more slow going. Of course, it's rough. As the saying goes, gets everywhere.
Deep slate?
Yeah. Last I heard, anyways. Might be mistaken. God damn it. Didn't quite bring enough stairs to get me down to the level I needed to. Well, shucks.
I'm starting to go down. Might want to...
Oh, I'll be back up to the land of the living in just a moment. Pop a bed down. Lord Enigma, I will let you know that I'm a big fan of the dude soup, and I like that dude soup boiling, so don't you tell me whether or not I should lava bath or not. Take that over getting spit on any day. Where the hell are we? What are we doing here?
Bedtime.
There.
Sleepy bed. Man, I wish I had
Otherwise,
a bed.
I felt like a big manly man the other day. Oop, well, now I've slept on the outside of my house somehow. It's fucking weird. I felt like a big manly man the other day. I did some plumbing. I installed a new shower head. Which meant getting a pipe wrench from the tool store. Because I needed to get a pipe wrench. What?
How many trips did that take?
It took one trip. And then I had to go and use a smaller wrench to unjimmy the pipe wrench because the pipe wrench was stuck closed, and that was a real dick move on its part. Anyways, went and opened up the pipe wrench, then closed the pipe wrench back down on the pipe for the shower. Did a little bit of plumbing after I turned off main water because I noticed it was leaking in behind, and then put it back on and double checked that everything was connected so that we didn't end up with black mold behind the shower. And hey, it all works. All works.
For
now we have a detachable shower. Has multiple different settings on it rather than just one. I have one happy, not a girl face.
My dad tried doing his shower, and he struggled with it so much. Didn't have the right.
Any gold on your trip down there, Buttface?
No gold, but I will do what I can to bring you back some. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It's coming. It's a-coming.
Oh boy, she's a-coming.
That's the plan, anyways. That is the
Where was
plan.
The lava at?
Well, at the very bottom of the diggy down hole. You see that house right over there, edge of town?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Get on it.
Actually, I just realized I don't have enough to make a bucket, so we need a little more iron. But
Oh, it's a little sad now, isn't it? It is a little
I'm all ironed
sad.
up, aside from that, so
But yeah, just on the outskirts of town.
oh, in the house or
Yeah.
yeah.
That way you can't miss the entrance to the mine.
Hi, Subasa.
Hello.
You still exploring?
God damn it, I'm still out of fucking stairs. Well, there's nothing to it.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Well, no, in actual fact, what needs to be done is me getting on level 16 here and starting to branch mine for some iron so that we're all safe and sound. That's just the next step. I'll also make us a little plateau to get off at the mine shaft level so that Dude can go hog wild once he has enough iron, of course, to keep himself occupied with the bucket duty. Boy, we don't want us to have another milk bucket finagling situation.
What happened with the milk
A lot
bucket?
of gravel around here.
I don't know. Why don't you ask Dude what happened with the milk bucket?
I Pokedude, what happened to the milk bucket? That I could
Wait, what
totally
milk
ask
bucket are we
not a
talking
button face about.
Running circles.
I am doing a lot of unnecessary stuff.
Here are zombies. Oh, there's a cave.
Literally bottom of the diggy down hole there, you're going to find your lava.
Yeah, I saw it. I just gotta get some. Gotta make a bucket first.
Well, it's going to be a problem, isn't it? Now, what I need to do... Well, would you look at that there? That's definitely a problem. I don't want to have anything to do with that.
Found more lava?
No, found a hole that I could drop myself down. How about...
Back up.
I don't. Embroiled in a bit of an internet argument, as I'm wont to be, over the necessity for one to put a double jump in their platform video game. Specifically, what if Mario Bros. 3 was developed with a double jump in mind?
And you'd have a lot more
And,
taller structures.
Yeah, that was exactly my stance on the matter. Is by giving your players a double jump, or heaven forbid, some kind of hover jump, a jetpack, if it were the case, you know. Then you'd be want to make your platforming take full advantage of this range of movement options that you've granted to players, allowing for larger exploration and taller structures.
Iron. Oh, this place is nice.
Oh, you're welcome for the dig down hole.
And flutter jump.
Yeah, something like a flutter jump. Look at the level of precision required in some later Mario series titles, or other platformers for that matter. Now, mind you, the caveat to that being that, you know, designers don't necessarily have to take full advantage of such capabilities, even if they are implemented. They can be left as optional challenges for a later date. You know, see Celeste and its B and C sides with all of its crazy movement options that show off the quirks of the engine and its versatility as speed tech or momentum conservation. But I feel that, the Mario series was still in a developmental stage at Mario Bros. 3 level, and were someone to introduce something such as a double jump, then levels would be designed around the ability to course correct midair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questionable things in Mario 3's design. What springs to mind immediately is the Star Scammer level, where you have to collect successive star power-ups to run over damage spikes. I mean, it definitely is a novelty level, and that is kind of what Mario 3 is a series of novelty exploration, more tricks in the tool bags from a level design perspective than necessarily from a player controls perspective. But then I also had the counter argument levied against me. Take a look at Mario versus Donkey Kong 94, as it were, on the Game Boy, where Mario has a much greater increase in movement options and capabilities. To which my counterpoint would be, of course, well, that's a puzzle game, and it became developed as such as one, where the object was not so much as, can you get from point A to point B, but how will you be getting from point A to point B?
A weird post the other day that said that if Nintendo didn't or if Nintendo was able to get the copyright to Popeye, Jumpman would have been turned into a Popeye game.
Yes,
Yep.
that is the story as it is told in the history books. Donkey Kong was supposed to be Popeye versus Pluto, and changed it at the last minute, and it still ended up in legal trouble.
For what?
Using Donkey Kong.
Because they thought it was infringing on King Kong.
Opposed to just a simple quirk of the language. Lost in translation, as it were. I have found all of 3 iron. This fucking vein is dry. I hope you're having more luck doing your own thing there, folks.
I've got 15 iron, a stack of lapis. I see some gold over there.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta make an iron pick, though. So you've gotta cook it.
I gotta keep on going.
Oh, looks like Misaki. Up.
I have no idea what distyle is, but, farming will do that to you.
Farming?
Hey man, you can get yourself lost in farming.
Gotcha.
I need to get to a position where I can teleport her since I don't remember where we were.
We are literally just behind spawn.
Were we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you see a jungle, you turn yourself right around.
Yeah. So we'll let her know when she comes in.
Yeah. You can't miss it. Can't miss
She
us.
doesn't
Run off in a
get
direction.
some sleep. No villager.
I don't understand whatever kind of... Oh, it is sleep time, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Ain't no better time.
Gonna make the animals happy real quick. Good morning. What's so good about it?
Oh, I do have some gold down at the very, very end of this strip mine branch.
I'm about to go
Dude,
get
if you
some
are,
gold. Have to,
You are so inclined.
Oh, I also got some redstone.
I guess technically I could make myself an iron pick right now, but...
Did you bring back any strings so we can start some fishing?
No, but there
There
is
was
that
an
mine
8
entrance
string
where
on
you
the
could go
tab,
get
so-
some.
What is
Fishing,
that?
I don't know if it's going to be
Oh, that's
necessary.
fancy deer? I don't know what that is, but I'm getting away from that. I saw something glowing in the distance, and I can't tell what it is. a little. Yeah, this cave is huge.
That's not tiny, that's for sure.
They have
The most
10
valuable
iron.
shit I've found in a hot
we have
minute.
2 gold. So.
And no plans of dying anytime soon.
More iron. That's good.
Wasn't keeping an eye on what I was doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Do what I can not to look at an Enderman, but no promises.
Somebody let all the cows out of the pen.
Well, you should make a door for it.
Yeah.
Which is good sense.
One of them's outside though.
What? What hit me? Oh, it's a skeleton.
Sounds like something hit you.
You got a shield, right?
Yep.
Not today!
Okay, the shield doesn't actually work half the time. That's a little annoying.
I'm surprised that you'd be blaming your tools.
I'm holding the shield up and I'm just getting hit in the foot.
Well, don't get hit in the foot. You know, I knew this guy. He used to be an adventurer.
I knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy.
Yeah. I'm like again. I'm just saying. Yeah, unfortunately, strip mining doesn't seem to be the lucrative option as it once used to be. It is caving where it's at, which I'm surprised.
I know,
you know. So just the one? Hot dag. Well, let's get.
There's a lot of iron.
Let's say it
around
was
here.
worth it.
I think I'm gonna be able to get us all full gear at this rate. Like, if I can just safely mine all of this.
You found a lot of iron?
Yep.
I'm hearing some skelly man getting a little bit angry about what's going on. Yeah, I've not found the iron that I require. Chaz me bummed out. Well, that's the end of a strip mine as far as I'm concerned. Making my way back.
Yeah, if you want to come back this way, but face this place is like not a gold mine, but an iron mine.
I'm not too worried about it just yet. Not too worried about it on my end. Like I said, that was one direction of a strip mine. To poke my head down the other direction. And we are mining at correct 16. Yeah, well, yeah.
But I'm not going to mess with him.
I forgot to actually start my stream. Oops.
That'll do it. Yeah, I do see where you are. You went the opposite direction and did find the cave of all caves.
Oh, no, not a baby, please.
Nobody wants a baby, I'll tell you that much.
All right, I got it.
What was that documentary where there's nothing worse than a baby?
Was that a documentary?
It was either a documentary or an episode of something.
I believe you that it was an episode of something. God damn it, I'm gonna have to relight this whole fucking cave, aren't I? Shit. Yeah, I'm bonking my head. This is annoying as hell.
There's sea turtles nowhere near the ocean. It was weird.
Why are there so many of these guys?
Chicken.
Well, you know, you can always wall yourself off, heal up.
I've got a big open space here. Like I could run away if I need to. It's just they're annoying.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is
over
going to
there.
be
They're still coming.
Boo.
Hi.
Hello,
It's
hello.
you.
Hello.
How's it going? How's Sarah?
It's actually not that bad.
I
Now-
thought where's Sarah? I'm like, what?
We
Yeah.
should just
Sarah.
warn you. You know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, joining the world
Misaki,
now.
if you see a jungle run in the opposite direction, there's a village where we're based.
Not quite
let's
the opposite
see.
direction.
Okay.
Yeah, run towards the savannah.
Okay. Could you please tell me the coordinates? Because I see a ravine and I'm not gonna jump in there because those kind of scare me.
I'll see if
Someone
I can
on
make
surface
it back
on it.
towards the jungle.
Head towards minus 200, positive 100 ish.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's going just right.
I would teleport you, but I'm caving right now. That would be very dangerous.
Yeah, no worries. I don't need to teleport. I can run. I have speed on my side.
And wakefulness.
Cannot believe how much
Yeah.
iron is down here. My goodness.
Oh,
It's
nice.
amazing.
It's
Hi,
a rich.
Misaki. I
It's a
see
really
you.
rich world. Oh, I see you too. Hey there.
I also see a bee.
Who was
over
it
in
that
this
said
direction.
that ores are less likely to spawn when exposed to air in this version?
That was me, and that is what I've read from official documentation. But
I
yeah.
think it was balanced out by the fact that the caves are much bigger than they used to be, so there's a lot more air to go around.
We found a village right off.
Wow, it's amazing. I like this world.
It's a pretty good world.
So far, no one's dead yet.
I want to just say I'm hopeful that this is going to be the run.
Oh no,
Now,
I
there
feel like
should
these
be-
are curse words.
Nope. No curse words.
Gals.
Wow, it's beautiful here. First thing I'm gonna do is punch a tree after punching grass. Because I don't see any animals in sight.
We have a farm set up, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I'm here, there's guaranteed to be a farm.
This is beautiful.
I tried to get a farm up and running the other week, but, you know, circumstances being what they were and all.
I need to leave before I finish picking this place clean because of how much I'm getting.
They're starting to drop stuff.
Oh god, is that a...
Ooh, this is a cool spawn. And oh, the village
That's
seems
a
kind of
chase bow. I'm
stuffed.
getting away from that.
I mean-
My goodness.
It seems like a decent village. Look at these people. They look like pirates.
Yar. Unfortunately, they're filthy orange house
Almost that
builders.
guy. Yeah, time to retreat before I,
Yeah, that's dangerously delicious. I'm in trouble with that one.
Ooh, there's danger here. I like that. I mean, nothing.
Where'd all these pumpkins come from?
No, I made myself a mixed drink of some grapefruit infused vodka. Who did this? Which one?
Not it.
I just got here.
I just got here too.
I was looking for pumpkins earlier, so I'll definitely take these.
Please take these.
That's what I'm doing. I'm right in front of you.
Oh my goodness! I didn't see how far back they went. This is a fucking Looney Tunes sketch. Jesus Christ!
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
I think they were trying to build something.
Out of pumpkins?
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
That is. Is it a pumpkin house? That's adorable.
Well, you
He
know,
had
turns
14
out.
pumpkins in front of him. You may want to make some shears and shear some sheep soon.
am coming back
Yes,
up.
please. May I please have some shears to make myself a bed? Unless you want me to pat your sheep.
It's around. Oh, hello.
As I was saying, I took
Hello?
some
Hello.
grapefruit infused vodka and put it
Okay.
into a. I think it was a blackberry. I think it was blackberry, clearly Canadian, and boy,
Like, here's 2 iron.
dangerously
Oh,
delicious.
thank you.
We should get into bed as soon as possible.
I'm also in bed.
Where did my bacon?
You know,
Waiting
is
to
there
get murdered.
any beds laying around? By chance?
Not that I saw.
There should be. My bed just vanished for some reason.
Same.
Uh,
Mine's vanished too.
I'm just watching Blockface sleep with a bunch of dudes on top of it.
As I like it.
Okay.
Okay, Misaki, come towards me.
Where are you? Head towards your voice? Okay, are you into the ravine? Just
I see
kidding.
you. Over here.
Oh, I see you.
Here you go, brown bed.
Oh, thank you. I'll borrow it for now.
Quickly, guys, monsters are spawning.
sleeping.
And we're awake. I know. Why'd
Good
you spawn
morning.
on my bed?
Wait, why did I?
We weren't sharing.
Apparently my character must have felt cold sleeping outside.
I'm a robot, so I can't give you any heat.
Well, unfortunately,
Ouch. Skelebro, stop it. Burn up,
still
Skelebro.
don't have anywhere near enough iron to
Whoa.
make a full set of armor, and that depresses me somewhat. Something.
I just stuck a bunch of iron in the furnace there.
I just ran away from my Skelebro. He doesn't like me. Or he loves me so much he just shot me with arrows. But I'm alive.
There should be.
It's still alive because it's hiding under a tree right now.
Yeah, stay away
smart.
from it, please.
Yeah, we're gonna need all that, and then I'm gonna need
If you need
you.
food, there's hay bales around the town. You can.
We have
Craft some
food
bread
in the
from.
chest here too, and
Yeah, give me lots
we
of
got-
bread.
yeah.
I can munch on hay. I love that. Delicious. Extra fiber in my diet.
That's the plan. Get you a stack of cobble. Nope, I need you. And you know what? Just put something else in way. Nope, we're all good. Look at these beautiful farms. Ah, bless them.
So we don't have any extra gold, do we? I just have the 2 on me.
Again, there's some gold down that strip mine.
Okay. Oh,
If
that's
you're-
right. You didn't have an iron pick. I'll grab that then.
Cow escaped, so I'm gonna kill it.
I keep forgetting to do this from the top.
Is that its punishment for running away from you?
I'm gonna make it so you're not hitting your head here in a second.
That would be appreciated. Thank you, Buttface.
Oh, no worries. It's the least I can do.
Oh, forgot to take this redstone out of my inventory. You mind taking this back to the chest, Buttface?
No, not the least. You load me up as you need to.
There you go.
You can use the
But
carpet
yeah.
to jump in.
You shouldn't be hitting your head here in a second.
Oh, it's
I
a
got
bebek.
most
Nice
of the
to
ways
eat.
down.
I can't shear bibis. Only adults.
Baby's hair is too short.
You ever tried to shave a baby before? Man, they kick up a fuss.
You think they like it? Get all that extra hair off.
Ah! They're wanting to get fuzzy.
Oh, they don't want to be rebellious.
Nope.
Where's this gold at?
Well, now, as we're all freaks around here in these parts, has anyone got any tips for some particularly long-lasting hair dye? Because I forgot what brand I used before when I was dyeing my hair.
It's a big gold mine.
I like natural hair, so you won't get anything from me.
It depends on the type of. Well, actually, it mainly depends on like what kind of shampoo and conditioner you use afterwards. Because there's specific hair dye. I mean, not hair dye. Specific shampoo and conditioner for long-lasting hair colors.
Yeah, that was the trick that I found, was mostly your hair care routine, let alone just what you were dyeing. But I did remember there was one particular brand that Not a Girl Face used that tended to make the blue hair last a little bit longer on me. Can't for the life of me remember which one it was. Whoop, I'm getting bing bong.
Like Aishi also overslept.
Oh, snap! Hey man, it'll happen to all of us.
That's why I set an alarm.
Nah, I haven't gone to bed yet. I've been up fighting off the throes of panic attack, stress,
There,
and all
IT.
sorts of fun.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's the most fun, you know? staying awake, sitting on the edge of your bed, making everyone that you know worry about you. Wonderful.
Man, it sounds like me minus like the worrying part. Just playing games, unfortunately.
Well, what do you think that you do to try and stave off that that anxiety and depression? Is you distract yourself
True.
with
That is
with
exactly
wonderful
why. Yep, that's
entertainment.
exactly what I do too.
Yep, distractions. That's the meaning of life.
All right, so I
That's
came
why
up
I
with.
played, like,
I've got
this
11
way,
gold
this way.
now, so I can make some boots and go nether diving.
There,
Okay.
we have a working staircase. It's what
Got
we
to
deserve.
go, so see you guys later. Bye bye.
Well,
Later.
Bye bye.
Yeah, have yourself a good rest of the day, man. Enjoy.
Betrayal